Welcome, Rajesh ji. You're there, right? Unable to hear you. Maybe you're in mute.
Good afternoon, Abdulji.
Good afternoon. I can hear you. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not able to make my camera enable.
Okay. It's as simple as that. Then you can just.
Yeah, I'm there, but I'm not able to.
Any technical issue or is it like a.
1 minute, I'll join again.
Join again. Just cancel it and join again. Yeah. You have time. Rubin, can you help?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just try to help. So just to let's continue until Rajesh ji join. So we have two more sessions remaining. One is Mr. Rajesh, and then we talk about balance scorecard for 3PL and transportation companies. Okay. So far we had a very interesting sessions from right from Sachin Bharadwaj, uh, Sunil Bharadwaj, talking about key trends and developments in logistics, and then followed by Shankaran, and then we had a digitization of warehousing from myself. Alex talk about the volatility, environment, and logistics. And then we had a very excellent session from Suresh Kavli on AI, followed by another fantastic session from Krishnan about railway logistics. So yeah, so Rajesh ji, can you make it?
He's in the process of joining, sir.
You can do one thing. You can also ask Rajesh ji to join from mobile.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then he can operate camera and audio both.
Okay, sir.
That's better. Ladies and gentlemen, let's wait for 2 more minutes to make sure that Rajesh Salman joins. Ladies and gentlemen, just to keep you engaged, if you have any questions so far, any kind of query, any kind of remark, or any other research related questions or something, please post to us. We will be able to come back to you with a proper answer by interacting with other speakers also. So the videos of all the lectures will be posted in the portal, and they will be made available for all the participants. So you can visit the Data Labs India website, and then you can watch them, rewatch them, and share with anybody who wants to watch them. Yep. And also the presentations also will try to attach them so that you can know.
Hello, Abdul ji.
Aha,
Camera is not allowed yet from
no
your
problem.
not your
So
side.
actually, you can connect from mobile also.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, in the mobile also I have connected. The same message is coming. Camera is not allowed yet.
Why? Any
It is
anything
specified. It is coming as camera is not allowed yet. That is how
from
it
your
is coming.
side? I don't know. Okay, so let us
I'll share the things also how it is
let us
coming.
start.
To proceed.
So let us see what is there. Is there any setting?
Tell Praveen to present. I'll speak otherwise because it's taking time.
Yeah, you have the presentation. Praveen, you have the
I have the
presentation.
presentation. I'll
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
share the
So let me know if you want to share. I can. Yeah.
1 minute. Let me
Praveen,
share the presentation from myself. Is my presentation visible?
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Praveen, I have given the message to you on the WhatsApp. Unable to
Yeah.
connect to the room. Make sure your active connection is so not
Sir, I
blocked.
think it is from your side, sir.
Camera access is not granted. That is how it is coming.
Can you make admin Praveen so that in case? But we don't have any issue so far. So everybody is joining like that. Okay, so
Because that's why I tried to join.
even from mobile also is unable
Yeah,
to join.
yeah. Through phone also I'm not able to join because it's showing us camera is not given the access yet.
Let us start, sir. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Praveen, you can
Okay.
check.
Yes,
Yeah,
Okay,
sir.
yeah. Sure, sure.
you just check it.
Yes, yes, yes. Sure, sure.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining for the online session.
Yeah, let me do some introduction, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so welcome, Rajesh Selvam ji. Thank you very much for joining the session today. Rajesh Selvam, Mr. Rajesh Selvam is the Chief Operating Officer of Smart Ship Logistics. He's a 3PL and supply chain expert with more than 2 decades of experience in warehousing, distribution, logistics, last mile delivery, and more. So, Rajesh Selvam is known for driving operational excellence and business growth, business impact. He's also an accomplished speaker at global supply chain forums. And then he's a frequent speaker for us. Welcome, Rajesh ji. Uh, yeah, we'll figure out that video thing in a minute or two. Meanwhile, you can start giving a session. Yeah, and introduce yourself also.
Okay. Is my presentation is visible?
Presentation is now visible. Who is sharing this? You share.
I have
Yeah,
shared already.
yeah, it's perfectly visible. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. And thank you, Mr. Abdul, for giving me another chance on this platform.
It's our pleasure, sir. Yeah, yeah. It's always pleasure to have you.
Yeah. And good evening, everyone, for joining this session. And small interruption has happened. Sorry for the same on behalf of myself and on behalf of Mr. Abdul also from our side. I'm here to explain the topic of excellence in 3PL and contract logistics. I have gone through Mr. Suresh's topic, and that was wonderful, and he has covered as much as possible. what I am going to touch, there is also some of the other ways it is already covered. Okay. We Before going to the topic, let us understand what is the meaning of excellence. Because if he doesn't understand the excellence, then there won't be any point for the discussion or for the point of going through further on what is the meaning of excellence. Excellence means doing something extraordinary than the usual or than the available what is there. Excellence doesn't mean to perfection. It is towards perfection, and it is an ongoing journey. It is not an end. It will be always ongoing journey, first of all. And secondly, it is not something tool what we are talking of. It is not about something, some instruments what we are talking of. It is an habit beyond going what is available at the moment, every day, every time. It has some key elements, first of all. Number one is consistency, doing your best in every single time, in every time, not only when somebody is watching. Second element is continuous improvement, learning, upgrading, and becoming better than your previous result or versions. Third one is discipline, following standards, SOPs, processes, and values, even when it is hard, time consuming, and even more difficult. Then ownership, taking responsibility for outcomes and not giving any excuses. Then the fifth element is quality mindset, taking pride in your work, big or small, doing it very well. That is what it should be. And last is value creation. Excellence means creating positive impact for consumers, people, organization. That is how this is five elements. Again, I'll say, because these five elements are very, very important in excellence. One is consistency, second one is continuous improvement, third one is discipline, fourth one is ownership, fifth one is quality mindset, sixth one is value creation. See, these all are very, very important before we go to the topic of excellence in 3PL and contract logistics. Of course, it transforms entirely from the existency, then to the excellence, and which comes into line by line. We will go through excellence in 3PL, first of all. Our normal or standard operations, how it is always a basic warehouse with distribution, which is entirely manual inventory tracking, whatever may be the process we have, but everything is manual, example. And what the problem solving method will be, it will be always reactive. There is a problem happened, then we face the problem and we understand, okay, how we can mitigate or come out from the same. The next one is limited visibility into operations will be there always into the standard operating methods. Then standard delivery time frames. We can reach up to 90%. We will be struggling to reach up to 90%. That is how it is. But in the excellence, if we consider in excellence driven 3PL, always there is a huge differentiation. The differentiation means integrated end-to-end solutions will be there. What do you mean by integrated end-to-end solutions? Means through technology, warehousing, transportation, fulfillment, visibility, and value-added services will be in one platform with a seamless system. Because then only the integrated end-to-end solution is going to give an excellence, which is covering warehousing, transportation, fulfillment, visibility, and value-added services through technology in one system. The second one is real-time inventory management. Real-time inventory means it shows very, very clearly there will be a WMS, there will be a scanners, automations, system integrations, which shows what, how, and where the stocks are available. That means the operation will be totally system-driven operations. which controls every SKU's movement from receiving, picking, packing, shipping. There will be a barcode scanner available, there will be RFID available, which ensures zero error. Live dashboards will be there. API integrations will be there in SAP, Oracle, Tally, Zoho, etc. Anything which synergize or which syncs up with 3PL WMS. No mismatch in both the systems. That means the mirror image will be there, which gives a real-time visibility, first of all. So excellence is automatically is there from the standard. Then third one is proactive optimization strategies. If we go through proactive strategies, which is improving before problem occurs. Because in the standard model, after the problem is there, then once we face the problem, then we make a reactive method. But here, we are going to make it before. So improving before problem occurs. Using data, forecasting, technology, and continuous improvement. That is how it should go on. It makes preventing, predicting, and optimizing instead of reacting after the issue arises. Data-driven forecasting and planning will be there very, very clearly. So complete supply chain transparency. In complete supply chain transparency, what it will be there? Your visibility will be proper. Your real-time monitoring and alerts will be there. Continuous process improvements we can see. Kaizans, lean management will come into place. Workforce skill upgradation will be there. Risk management planning is going to come into place in the strategies. Consumer-centric approach is going to be there in excellence. Accelerated fulfillment cycles, what it means to basically. Reduction in time taken in each and every stage. That means from the order processing, that order receipt, stock allocation, automated. Picking and packing, it is automated, rapid or error-free one. Dispatch and delivery, it optimizes the routes. POD capturing, how the POD captured, it is digitalized, real time, very faster turnaround. The POD will be visible in both the system according to the API. Due to this, high customer satisfaction comes into place, and overall improved SLA performance will be there if you go through into this. So there is a huge difference between standard 3PL operation versus excellence driven 3PL. You might have gone through with other speakers because how it goes into excellence. There are so many tools, so many other things they might have spoken, so many other methods they might have spoken. See, once we are going through this strategic drives efficiency, especially reduces high cost and competitive advantages comes into place. Next one is excellence in contract logistics. This is the standard operation. How the standard operation happens. The standard operation is via documented one through SOPs. Predictable, repeatable, and core processes comes into place, which is a regular one. Transactional with fixed service levels. Basic technology and manual workflows come into place. Multiple client shared resources will be there in place. This is a standard contract logistics operation which happened earlier. Now, with the excellence driven contract logistics, how it will be? Number one is continuous improvement and innovation mindset. Because continuous improvement and innovation mindset is playing a very, very vital role, which I have told you from the beginning itself. Because this is a differentiator, first of all. there is a culture which we call culture of continuous improvement, which we call as CI, Kaizen approach, daily Kanban walks, SOP alignment, RCA, root cause analysis, performance matrix, monitoring, picking its accuracy, TAT improvement, productivity per hour or person wise. That is how it is there. Then automation, robot usage, pick to light, voice picking. These all are comes into excellence than your regular or standard logistics operations in contract logistics. Digital transformation, if you consider as digital, when how it is moves on, there is a huge integration comes into place. WMS plus TMS comes into place, and IoT scanners comes into place. Real-time dashboards plays a vital role. These all are very, very important. Through this, what happens? Your real-time visibility comes into, and you will be having a long-term partnership because your KPIs are thorough and it is a mirror image. There is no hanky-panky situation. Debates doesn't comes into place. Who is what and what? Nothing is there. So it's a mirror image. What you have done perfectly, that is going to shared or shown to the customer very, very clearly. And there is a back records in the digital format in excellence. So no worries are there. You can go through, you can be flexible. And the last one is flexible scaling and rapid adoption. This somebody need to understand very, very clearly what is it means to when the excellence comes into place. See, there is a flexibility in decreasing or increasing manpower as per daily or weekly volume comes into place once you are excellence into contract logistics. You can add additional warehouse space, racking, or any storage zones, whatever it is, because the visibility will be there and you can do the needful. You can deploy extra MHEs, vehicles, and resources instantly. That is very, very easier for you to do the needful once the excellence comes into place. Ramp up for seasonal and festival sales, any peak hours, any new product launch. This all will be easier when you are playing your excellence. Through excellence, that means we can go beyond the expectations with the strategic partners very efficiently. Again, I'm saying to you, which is going to reduce your cost. Is again going to create competitive advantages through innovation and continuous improvement. Warehouse operations excellence. We can go through warehouse. We have already gone through a lot of sessions, and you may be going through the sessions of warehousing also. There are standard warehouses which makes a manual picking, paper-based tracking, 90 to 95% accuracy, 8-hour processing time. This all will come into place. Okay. Automated system. When there is an automated system comes into place, robotic assistance, digital workflows, which gives an accuracy of 99% accuracy, 2 hours processing time will be there. But when excellence achieved, AI optimized operations, predictive analysis, and 99%, 0.99, 95%, 99.95% accuracy will be there on the same day on the fulfillment. That going to give a very, very bigger differentiations where last to last session through Mr. Suresh that we understood very, very clearly what AI is going to give a beneficial to us. Correct. So that is also an eye opener to me as like Mr. Abdul said, because that sessions made us some eye opener, and that is very good. First of all, we can go through, and we will go through, and we will connect with the speaker to understand more and to drive more in our usages. First of all, the majorly excellence in warehouses is going to transform very highly, and we can achieve 4 times faster than processing, and 50% of man our reduction is going to come very very clearly, and accuracy is going to increase a lot. Now coming to next, the transportation excellence. The normal transportation is fixed route planning, limited tracking, 95%, 90 to 95 percentage online delivery, on time delivery, manual dispatch processes comes into place, very reactive issue solutions which we discussed, standard fuel efficiency. That is how it is going to happen. But when you are coming into excellent standards, dynamic route optimization with AI, that is very very bigger helpful to us. How we can make a route optimization, how we can utilize maximum integrated real-time GPS uniform platform. See, you may be having several GPS. There are several service providers, Wheels I, T4U, Map My India. So many people are there, and so many vehicles are running. Dedicated vehicles, non-dedicated vehicles, market vehicles are going to run. See, if we have unified GPS platform, that means all these GPS will be interacting with unified platform, and live tracking will be there. And due to integration, you can understand with one login password instead of several login password according to service provider or according to even vendor or transporter. We can track in a single platform, which is highly giving an excellence than our regular tracking or different tracking. Through this, we can achieve 99.5% on time delivery rate, because we will be pushing for our deliveries. Manual dispatch process, here it comes into automated intelligent dispatches. We can pre-plan very clearly what is next and whom need to call, how your loading pattern is going to be, and what faster you can relieve the vehicle. The major one is predictive maintenance and preventions. We have vehicles. So once the AI comes into place, once the excellence comes into place, we can clearly understand what time, in what kilometer, and what way we have to do it. There may be a running clause. The vehicle may be running in sequence, because vehicle should be on wheels on road. If it is not there, then it is a loss for the owner or the driver, because he will not earn. But this preventive maintenance and prevention, once it is coming into excellence and when it is guided very properly, there will be a huge improvement. And lastly, fuel efficiency. There are calibrated fuel flow meters that came into place, which makes 30% efficiency than the standard fuel efficiency. Tripwise analyticals are there, which we can understand how driver is taking care of the vehicle and how he is driving in which road and what is the usage comes into place. And there are certain tactics also given to the drivers according to this excellence standards. See, once we achieve excellence standards, automatically your on-time delivery reaching to 99.5% or more, compared to your standard of 95% in the regular industry methods. Cost reduction will be there. Around 30% cost reduction comes into place. Your real-time tracking capability, if you ask me, 24/7 visibility will be there. There won't be any problem because your unified GPS is going to play a vital role. Your real-time tracking is going to be there. And as this is there, you can have a reduction of manpower too on the command center very, very clear. The next one is use of AI technology in 3PL and contract logistics. I will make it this short because we have gone through